this announcement was made a few hours ago, and this is about the content which we're gonna get in December. At least most of those should be in December. There's no accurate date or ETA for this patch, but they listed here a lot of stuff which will be added in the near future. So first of all, we have the item level increase to 520, which means we will be able to get or we should at least get the tier 3 and tier 4 rates. Weekly rate starts around 515 if I remember correctly. So tier 3 and tier 4 rate is something which we will get in December. Then once again, to unlock tier 3 rate, if I am not wrong, it is enough to have 375 item level, which means you can write, if you're watching currently, !gear or check later on YouTube the gearing guide, which goes up to 375 item level, which should be enough. You don't have to go for 390 item level. You can save Acrasium, and you should save Acrasium as much as possible. I will explain it later why. Then we have here it's explained again, the tier 3 guardian rates. We have the Levanos, just called Revanos. It's a 3. I will go through all those guardians later in a separate guide or a separate video and explain what you need to prepare for those guardians. Then we have this is the first double rate we will have, which is both Regiris. Both Regiris are in the tier 1 guardian rate, the 3rd and 4th guardians. They will appear at the same time. You have to kill both. You don't have to fight both at the same arena. You have to kill them one by one, but in the same rate. And then we have Kelvin Tooth. It's a black dragon. And Lava Chromonium. This will be a pain for most of you guys. Prepare yourself. Even that one is a little bit insane because this is a fast guardian. Then we have the stage 4, which is the tier 4 guardian raid, which will be Armored Necroshana. And we have the Ice Hellgaia. And the other two, which was Armored Necroshana, Ice... Oh yeah, the Fox Yoho is also really fun to play. And this is the guardian raid, which will be really hard for classes which are slow or people with low reaction time. He will jump and he will deal tons of damage if you don't react fast enough. Once again, I made already guides for Hellgaia and the last one, Tiltalus. I'm gonna call him Tiltalus because you will know once you watch the Tiltalus Guardian Raid guide why this guy should be called Tiltalus. He's gonna tilt you so hard. Let's move on to the next stuff which we're gonna get. We're gonna get the tower. We're gonna get the new tower, if I remember correctly. It might be also later, but they said they will definitely at the cube, the next level of cube, which is a second cube version, and it is a harder version of cube. I'm really excited to test this one out, which will be unlocked once you reach 500 item level. This is the game changer. This is the thing which I want to talk about most. This item here. I am happy that they added or will add the Acrasium 1 into Acrasium 2 conversion NPC. This is good because once they unlock the tier 2 raids, or not tier 2 raids, the tier 2 gear, you will need Acrasium 2 instead of Acrasium 1 to polish those gear parts. Which means once you replace all your stuff which you are currently wearing or which you have equipped, you will dismantle those, you will have useless Acrasium in your bag. But now that they introduced this NPC, you can convert 25 of Acrasium 1 into 1 Acrasium 2. This is not bad, so you will have use for Acrasium 1. The bad thing about it is, at least in my opinion, they told us at the beginning of the OBT, or even before that they won't add this option. Which means a lot of guys, not everyone, including me, stopped doing every Acrasium related stuff, which did, you know, the mandatory stuff, but not everything Acrasium related once we reached cap, because we thought they won't add this NPC. They added it, which is fine, but yeah, they should have told us from the beginning that they're going to add this one. And of course, at the end, we will have some Christmas events and pets. The pet system I will explain in a different video. The pets, to make it short, will give you different buffs. You can read all those, and there's also range for those buffs. Similar to BDO pet system, but luckily we don't have the tier pet system like in BDO, which will be RNG as fuck. So there is some RNG in there, but it's not like in BDO. Totally fine. And of course, we will get ranked PvP. Yay.